Hi guys, what's going on? My name is Mike, you're watching In The Loop. Today I thought I would do a review of Sonos. Now, if you don't know what Sonos is or what it's about, basically Sonos is a multi-room wireless speaker system. Now, in my house we have quite a few Sonos speakers, so what I thought I would do is give you a review of Sonos in general and kind of compare it to some of its counterparts like Samsung, Bose, LG, Sony, because they also do multi-room systems as well, so I thought I would compare them against those and kind of weigh up what is the best option for a multi-room system in 2016.
Honey.
So let's have a look at the Sonos product range. Now you have the Play 1, the Play 3, the Play 5, the Play Bar and the Sonos Sub. 5 speakers in their range, that's both a benefit and a limitation. Benefit being that it is quite a neat kind of closed end-to-end system, so only 5 speakers, so it's very easy to choose what speaker you need for a certain room like a kitchen or a main living area. Also, there's not much choice. You only have realistically 4 speakers because the sub is for bass, so realistically you've only got 4 speakers to choose from. Now if you compare that to the likes of Bose or Samsung, they have much more in their range of wireless speakers. So let's now move downstairs to the kitchen to kick off this Sonos review. We're going to go downstairs and look at the Sonos Play 1. Now the Sonos Play 1 is a peripheral speaker, which means that it's a speaker all the way around, so you get like a conal shape for the sound, which is obviously really good if it's firing into the main part of the room. So I'll show you that right now. Now this is the one that we have set up in the kitchen. We have got obviously TruePlay on at the minute, so I'll just turn it up just so you can hear the difference. So this is with TruePlay on. If I turn TruePlay off, as you can see, we lose quite a lot of bass with that. So what I'll do is I'll play you this drop in a moment. I'll turn TruePlay on, so you can hear there's a lot of bass in that song there. If we turn TruePlay off, sounds really tinny for this for the kitchen. If we turn it back on, obviously we've got a lot of bass there. So TruePlay really does make a massive difference in terms of where the speaker is and also the sound that you get out of it, because obviously not everyone has the perfect setup for a speaker. So all the Play 1s in the house are obviously the same, so I'm not going to show you all of them, but what I will move on to now is the Play Bar. Now what you can see in front of me is the Sonos Play Bar. This is the biggest speaker in Sonos's range. This is obviously the one that's designed for the TV. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that exact same song, but obviously you'll be able to tell quite a large difference between the quality that you've seen on the Play 5 and the Play 1 in comparison to this, because obviously this has more speakers inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that same track now, and I'm going to turn it up a little bit just so you can hear it properly. Again, as you can hear on that, the bass is incredible, the treble is incredible, and obviously the fidelity is really high. I personally think this is probably one of the best multi-room systems that is available at the minute, and I can't wait for Sonos to release some more products. But now let's head back upstairs to the setup so that I can give you an overview of the system. So now you have seen all of the speakers in the Sonos range apart from the Play 3. So let's summarise them in total and compare them to some of their counterparts. Now the Play 1 is obviously a much smaller speaker. You compare this to the Bose SoundTouch 10 for example. Both really good speakers, Slightly better in terms of volume on the Play 1 as opposed to the SoundTouch 10. However, the SoundTouch 10 does have auxiliary in and Bluetooth, so obviously it has benefits over the Play 1. So now let's have a look at the Play 5. Now the Play 5 is obviously a much bigger speaker in the Sonos range. You can compare this to something like a Bose SoundTouch 20. In terms of the volume, they are more or less neck and neck. Now, like I mentioned, the Sonos Play 5 does have auxiliary in the back, so obviously that is a benefit to the Play 5, and also the SoundTouch 20 does again have auxiliary. Another thing is that the SoundTouch 20 has Bluetooth, so obviously if you do not want to use the Bose app because it is quite clunky, you can just Bluetooth to it directly from your Bluetooth settings in your phone. So that is a massive benefit. You know, Sonos don't have Bluetooth, so that's a main benefit of Bose over Sonos for user experience generally. So guys, that brings me to the end of the Sonos review. I hope you liked it. If I was going to give Sonos a rating out of 10, it would probably be an 8 out of 10, mainly because it doesn't have Bluetooth and you have to go up to quite a high product to get the auxiliary in, so obviously two massive drawbacks. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the Facebook page and follow me on Twitter because they are brand new, so I'm going to be posting exclusive content to those pages, so make sure you stay tuned. My name's been Mike, you've been watching In The Loop. I'll see you next time.
Honey.